Hi, please kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News for the best. In our series, Politics of Africa and Historical Antecedents today, let us look at the life and death of General Gnassingbe Eyadema. General Gnassingbe Eyadema was born on the 26th December 1935. He was the president of Togo from 1967 until his death in 2005. Eyadema participated in two successful military coups in January 1963 and January 1967, and he became president on 14th April 1967. As a president, he created a political party, the Rally of the Togolese People, RPT, and headed an anti-communist single-party regime until the early 1990s, when reforms leading to multi-party elections began. Despite his rule was furiously challenged by the events of the early 1990s, he ultimately consolidated power again and won multi-party presidential elections in 1993, 1998, and 2003. The opposition parties boycotted the 1993 election and denounced the 1998 and 2003 election results as fraudulent. According to a 2018 study, Gnassingbe Eyadema's rule rested on and was fueled by repression, patronage, and bizarre leadership cult. According to some researchers, Eyadema had been a personal friend of the former French president Jacques Chirac, and this friendship allegedly contributed to his long stay in power for 38 good years, making him the longest-serving president then in the world, but currently beaten by Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo of Equatorial Guinea. Other factors that helped Eyadema stay in power for so long were couple of coups, systematic electoral fraud, the faithful allegiance of an army packed with his supporters and members of his Kabyle ethnic group, solid foreign support, especially France, and rough management of access to Togo's meager economic resources. In a very dramatic turn of events, in 2002, the constitution was changed to remove term limits on the office of the president. Previously, president had been limited to 2 5-year terms, and Eyadema would have therefore been forced to step down after the 2003 election. With the removal of these limitations, however, Eyadema was free to stand again and did so, winning the election on 1st June 2003 with 57.78% of the vote. But nature would play a role as time and age caught up with him in 2005. On 5th February 2005, Gnassingbe Eyadema died on board a plane 250 kilometers south of Tunisia. He died as he was being evacuated for emergency treatment abroad. He was reported to die from a heart attack. Gnassingbe Eyadema was considered to have many mystical powers. Bullet could not penetrate his body, could not be assassinated, was supposed to have survived a plane crash alone to feel like a hero, though other reports had it that other people on board the same plane also survived. He was a brutal and ruthless dictator, and at one point in time, seen as immortal being. But death made him aware that all men are mortals, as he died in a plane, though he had all manner of mansions and powers. As some Togolese may love to put it, never again in the history of Togo. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News for the best. Thank you so much.